How does the author support an argument? Authors make claims and then try to prove those claims with reasons and evidence. Evidence can take a variety of forms. For instance, authors can give statistics, or numbers and facts. They can tell anecdotes or stories about themselves or others, or they can give information from experts by citing doctors or research studies. All of these types of evidence help an author prove that their claim is true. It can get harder to identify evidence when your texts get longer and more complex. For example, this text makes one claim at the beginning of the text. It says, Earth's population is rising steadily. The consequences of this are dire. The author spends the rest of the text trying to prove that overpopulation is actually a problem. In the first paragraph, she writes, for one, overpopulation leads to fewer natural resources. One of our greatest resource needs is water. Unfortunately, there are not infinite supplies of water on Earth. As greater numbers of people use water, the supply dwindles. This causes water shortages. Areas prone to drought are especially susceptible to this problem. Why has the author taught us about water supplies? Well, water is an example of a natural resource that is running out because of overpopulation. The author has given us an example of something that is affected negatively by overpopulation. In the next paragraph, the author takes a different approach. She argues that overpopulation caused malnutrition and starvation to rise. Throughout the paragraph, she first defines different terms related to hunger, like malnutrition and starvation. Then, she says, the World Health Organization says that hunger is the greatest threat to health in the world. Each year, 3.1 million children under the age of 5 die of issues related to malnutrition. Including these sentences helps the author seem more credible. She has cited an expert, the World Health Organization, and included a statistic. Both of these things help her support her original claim that the consequences of overpopulation are dire. Ask yourself, what strategies does the author use to help us agree with her point?